Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. In today's video, I want to walk you guys through how to win with money from a self-made millionaire's perspective. I started from zero, guys, like many of you. But these 5 financial principles I'm getting ready to share with you helped me achieve all of my financial goals. First financial principle: learn a high income skill. Your number one tool to building wealth is your income. The more income you make, the more money you can invest, and the faster you can get to your financial freedom. But you have to have an income that's based on your results, not time spent working. When I started out, I was making $30,000 a year in banking. And I knew banking would never get me to my financial freedom. Now, it would provide a good living, but I would never achieve the financial goals that I wanted to achieve. So while I was working that job, I created income streams based on my results. Real estate, luxury watch sales, stock market investing, other additional streams of income that paid me for my results. And you'll have to do the same thing, guys. It's okay if you got to start with an hourly job or take a small salary like I did. But you can never lose sight of, you always have to be looking for opportunities to get paid for your results. That's where there's no cap on your income. You know, you can have a high income skill set like a real estate agent, a mortgage loan originator. You can own your own business. You can have a high paying professional job like a surgeon or a lawyer or a CPA. The second financial principle is live on less than what you make. Sounds pretty simple, right? But most Americans don't do that. That's one of the reasons why 67% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings account, because they spend more than what they make. If you make $1,000 a month, guys, you gotta live on less than $1,000 a month. Your housing expense should be no more than 25% of your gross monthly income. If you own a car, your car expense, including insurance, should be no more than 10% of your gross monthly income. And you should always invest at least 20% of your gross monthly income in investments like the financial markets through index funds or ETFs. Something that is going to grow your wealth over time because of the magic of compound interest. Live on less than what you make, guys. If you do that, you give yourself a chance to have all your financial dreams come true. The third financial principle is live on a plan. Guys, we all should have financial goals. We all should be living on a written budget. So the written budget is simply your income and your expenses. You should be tracking those on a monthly basis to make sure you keep yourself in a situation where you're living on less than what you make. The next thing is you should have some specific goals in place for your financial future. For me, guys, I would plan my financial goals in 5-year increments. So every 5 years, I would have goals I want to accomplish. and then in the next 5 years. So if you're 25 years old, you should have a 5-year goal, and one of those goals should be a net worth goal. One of those goals should be a cash on hand goal. And another one of those goals should be investing in investments that are going to create wealth for you. Like I mentioned earlier, real estate, the financial markets, a business. You should always be setting measurable, actionable, and realistic goals, guys. The fourth financial principle is stay out of bad debt. The biggest obstacle you're going to face, guys, towards achieving your financial goals is staying out of bad debt. So what is bad debt? In my opinion, bad debt is any debt that takes money out of your pocket. Credit card debt, personal loan debt, student loan debt. Anything that does not put money in your pocket, in my opinion, is bad debt. So you want to stay away from that. What is good debt? Good debt puts money in your pocket. That could be a loan for a piece of real estate that produces an income. That is an example of good debt. Also, a loan that you take out to put in your business to help your business grow. That, in my opinion, is good debt as long as the business is profitable. Also, guys, you got to keep your credit rating good. You got to have a good credit score. For me, that was very instrumental as I built my real estate book of business for 25 years. By having good credit, I had access to the very best rates, loan terms. So it was easy for me to be able to qualify to buy more real estate because I had really good credit. So those of you out there that are struggling with credit, get it corrected. Don't try and take shortcuts. What you should do is make a decision today, going forward, that you're going to do everything you can to keep your credit good. Because you're going to need that, in my opinion, if you're serious about building wealth and if you're going to be borrowing money in order to assist you to build wealth. The fifth financial principle, guys, is you should be saving and investing. As I mentioned earlier, you should be saving at least 20% of your gross monthly income, storing it away at the bank, and then transferring that money into an investments. Investments like index funds, ETFs, also real estate or a business. Those are the three investments that I recommend you stick to. Now, there are other things out there, but these three are proven. These three have created more millionaires than any other investing method. So stick to real estate, business, or the financial markets through index funds and ETFs. Building wealth takes discipline, consistency, and commitment. If you're willing to do those three things and also follow these 5 financial principles I just talked about, you give yourself, guys, a really good chance for all your financial goals to be achieved. I own a company called RF Financial Consulting, and in that company I work with individuals just like you to put together financial pathways to help you get to your financial freedom. There's an email address in the description box of the video. If that sounds like that's something you want to be a part of, send me an email. We'll talk about it and determine if I'm the right fit for you. And if I am, we'll go to work. Thank you for stopping by the channel. If you're stopping by for the first time, please consider subscribing to the channel, share the video, and smash that like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. If you want 5 free stocks, click on that link in the description box of this video, and Webull is going to give you 5 free stocks valued up to $8,300 when you open a new Webull brokerage account and deposit at least one penny in that brokerage account. You're going to get 5 free stocks valued up to $8,300. So click on that link in the description box and go get your free stock and go get your free money.